Hello, hello. We are back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. We have enough. Upgrade this. We do. Well, let's get started then, shall we? What the heck? Uh-oh. Holy. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last one, we made our way... Wait, hold on. You can actually get to the world map from here. We made our way all the way to Port Isolde, where we met Clive's uncle, who is still in support of, I guess, the old Rosaria. I don't know. It's the, what are they called? They call themselves like the Flame Guardians or something. But he's secretly still in support of them, and he loaned us a ship so we can hopefully get to this other Mother Crystal. But I did notice between episodes here that we have enough points to upgrade the other Ramu ability. So we'll do that real quick. Which is this one. We could just use that for more damage. Increases the number of lightning strikes. And then other than that, we started a side quest around here that requires us to go to the blacksmith. I see there's another side quest there, and I don't know what that does. So let's go grab the side quest, check out that box. Maybe do the other side quest. And I know we have another side quest by Martha's Rest as well.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic!
I mean, what if we just didn't do it?
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient.
What?
A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Okay, so that gives us 2 reasons to go to Martha's Rest. So before we do this blacksmith quest, how do I get to this? I just walked past the blacksmith.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Where exactly am I? I took a wrong turn? What do you mean? Oh, we can go down here. Alright, what the heck is this?
Now, Martel.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
The curse breakers are also at Martha's Rest, right? Okay, so why is that quest there? Maybe the curse breakers. Are there also curse breakers in the hideaway then? Oh, we had to walk all the way over here. Now we gotta walk all the way back. There's no obelisk in the middle of this town, huh? Okay, so I guess we'll do the blacksmith's thing. And then we'll see if we can do some upgrades too. I thought we weren't supposed to show up at the same time.
1st August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Well, I'm gonna go see if we can do any upgrades.
What do you need? Not saying Fornian, do you?
Do we currently have this? Yeah, we do. Okay. Nothing else we could make is better than what we have. Can we upgrade anything? We can't upgrade that blue piece of gear that we have?
And?
Doesn't look like it.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind.
Why don't
While
we
you get
just...
on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Wouldn't it be better to just find who Karen sold it to? Surely they'd be willing to lend it to us for a little while. That's not the button I wanted.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
Alright, so let's deliver this here.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
We had 2 of these, so obviously we need to deliver them somewhere else as well.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
I have to go all the way back over there?
So much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Maybe it'll let me teleport back to him.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Let's see if I can talk to Nectar fast enough. This one in Caer Norvin, Westgate. Oh, it goes away if you talk to someone else? Can I just teleport? Is that legal? No? Well, I guess we learned something today. We could go this direction, I suppose. I don't think it's really gonna be faster, but it'll get us there. I don't need to go up, right? Oh, I'm not allowed to go up yet. Oh, this is the way we almost accidentally went last time.
Could this place be any more confusing? I'm lost.
Did that lady say, how could this place be any more confusing? I kind of agree.
It's not deep.
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Alright, one quest done. Oh, we get some apples. Display in Clive's chamber. Okay, so now we got 2 quests. Why does it say that the griffin is here? It's in Caer Norvent. There's 2 quests at Martha's Rest. Caer Norvent was this way, right? Right there. I guess let's start with that. It said like west something, if I remember correctly. I wonder if there was a way from that bulletin board to teleport to where the thing was. Or at least close to it. Okay. Are things labeled? I'm not exactly sure where I should be looking. Maybe it's over here because we haven't been there yet. We can't go that way, so I assume it's not over there yet. So we run across this bridge and then take a right. It could be here because this is west. Maybe in this little dead end back there? Although it says that my quest is to locate the griffin from the hunt board, but I already went to the hunt board. No, I don't... Can I really not go from here to here? Do I have to teleport here? I wish it was a little bit clear on what I'm supposed to be doing. Unless I just literally didn't do the right thing at the hunt board. But it didn't look like there was anything else for me to do. But I was a little bit rushed because I was trying to make sure that the teleport or the apples didn't run out, which then it just ran out anyways. So maybe I just didn't look carefully enough. But I feel like it said west, and there's not a whole lot of that West River Gate area. Well, I guess it's just called River Gate, but it's to the west. So we'll check over there. And if I can't figure it out, maybe we'll go do the other Martha's Rest quests, and then we'll come back after checking out the hunt gate again. Or the hunt board. Okay. How do I get out of Lost Wing? Lost Wing is a little bit complicated. And then I go across this and right. I might have to go up. I can't tell if I have to go up. Yeah, it did. It could also be over here, I suppose. Guess we just gotta get running. Really wish Clive would start sprinting. There we go. It shouldn't take so long for you to start sprinting. It's a little bit annoying how long it takes. $10 just laying around. Not interested. No soliciting. Please leave me alone. Okay, we'll try the thing once we get out of combat. See if I can put my weapon away by firing. Oh, but I'm just gonna get in combat again immediately. Okay, this is... I guess we might as well kill this thing while we're here, huh? Oh wait, are things lower level? I thought that everything in the world... Oh, I'm stupid. I thought that everything in the world scaled with you, but I guess I was wrong. This thing's only level 13. And we kind of obliterated it. Okay, if I shoot that now... Okay, it does stop charging. Also, Jill is with us. I didn't know if she would come with us or not. Because technically our next quest is to go talk to Jill. Well, that went well. So I should have already picked up whatever's over here. So, I guess I could put markers on the map. That might help as well. I don't know if we could go under this bridge here. Go there. This is starting to feel like just a waste of time at the moment. Because I'm not even sure if I'm doing the right thing. But I guess the only way we're gonna figure out is if I just try stuff until something works. Ugh. Okay, maybe let's take a peek under this bridge, see if we can go that direction at all. So I remember this is where we hid with Sid. Appears to just be a dead end. I just canceled my running. Well, there it kind of didn't take very long to start sprinting. Ah, Jesus. These things just kind of explode if I touch them. Oh. It's just one of these stones. I guess it's on the map now, so now we know it's here, but we still don't know what we're supposed to do with those, so... So this was not where we were supposed to go, huh? I mean, there's a chance that it's over here, but I feel like just exploring this whole map right now is not the strat. So... let's go to Martha's Rest first. And then surely we'll have to return to the hunt board after we finish one of these quests. We know there's another quest here too. And then after that, we could see if we did something wrong at the hunt board. Because the quest definitely says go to the hunt board. Which I thought I did. But maybe there was a way to, like, mark it on the map or something that I didn't press. So, I mean, with all the, unfortunately, teleporting and stuff we're doing today, it's not looking good for continuing the main quest, but if we can clean up these side quests, then we should be good to go back to the main quest in the next one. Okay, so there's a quest right here. How do I get to you? I can't see anything.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They
Chocobos.
It's true.
Chocobos fighting bandits.
They saved me from a gang of... Go on, then.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we don't need the whole story on the noble chocobos. We'll just go save them.
Good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. You save Whiteheart and her flock. And don't worry. You'll know her when you...
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
So, it seems like that other quest that we have is probably closer. Let's start with that.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have exactly each other.
Ah, welcome.
Unwanted violets.
Well, you're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back. Used to chuck them in the pot when they were, and even if they were.
Do the scorpion...
I dare say they do.
Thank you.
Okay. So we should just run across the giant bridge. That's gonna be our best bet.
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be daft to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
So, is this the scorpions? No, this is the chocobo area.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Wait, was Ambrosia his? Does it say? No, not currently relevant. Was Ambrosia his chocobo? I don't remember his chocobo being white, though.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Did I take a wrong turn? No, keep going this way.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for...
Not around here, they won't.
Oh.
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
That's a lot of damage. They're also spread out now that we took care of everyone. Oh, this guy does not go down like that, huh? Alright, fair enough. Wait, how did I not get the pole thing? Okay, go past it. That went a lot better. Yeah, that combo is pretty good against almost everybody. As long as you get the pull down to the ground thing.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh yeah. Maybe it was white, I just don't remember it.
Ambrosia.
But do we get a chocobo now? so we can ride around instead of walking around.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Wait, do we have any lore on Ambrosia? No. And an eye patch?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Surely.
Must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way.
Can't see the scars on his face that are exactly the shape of a bear's mark. Or brand, I guess it's called.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
What does that mean? Are we gonna get to use Ambrosia as a mount then? Also, if we do enough quests, we'll get the next reward too. Ambrosia's Tack. Chocobo unlocked. So it was just a side quest to be able to use the Chocobo? That seems like a main quest thing, but whatever. After 18 long years. I was also wondering about that. Do Chocobos live that long? Because horses, how long do horses live? They only live like 20-something years, right? I could be completely wrong. I don't know anything about horses. Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold the right stick while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and A to mount the chocobo. It's very much like a mechanic out of Assassin's Creed or something. I think this area was actually locked earlier, right? Like, we couldn't come over here, like this bridge was closed or something? Because otherwise I would have at least picked up this chest. Anyways. So let's try it out. Ride Ambrosia. Okay, how do we do this? Gallop. Rein in. What does that mean? Like break? Dismount.
Run like the wind.
Okay, this will maybe make exploring a little bit more bearable. Otherwise, we were waiting 15 minutes for Clive to remember that he can sprint. Okay, we want to go left. This is not... I didn't end up where I wanted to go. What am I doing? Oh, I was supposed to go this way. Ah, that's like stop on a dime. But... Uh-oh. The turning radius on this thing is not great. Wait. Oh, I was like, is there another chocobo here? And then I realized, how is Jill getting around?
Scorpions.
Jill's just riding another chocobo.
Know what I'm up against.
Oh, this is not... I thought it was on Ramu. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. Could you please wait while I beat up your friend? How did Jill get so far away with the other Scorpion? Jill, what are you doing over here? Just do that. Okay, we got some of these violets.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
We got a chest here.
Worse, at least.
Anything else around here? Doesn't really look like it. I guess everything is gonna require us... Like, we don't have to go back to Martha's Rest because that guy came to us. So I guess we just hold the teleport button. And then we'll check out the hunt board, see what I did wrong earlier. I mean, getting the chocobo is a good upgrade for us. Hello, sir.
Did you find our mystery?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose.
Wait, you want me to try this? Not so sure about that anymore. Sometime later. That looks horrible.
Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
If he dies...
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. and yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of chance.
Oh, that won't be necessary. That's okay.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
Oh, we don't need scorpions around here.
She will.
That's okay. Only 95. Badge of metal. We don't really care about defense. Okay, so that takes care of everything except the hunt board.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
And I think I am a few points short. Oh no, it says I have something new. Maybe I have enough then.
But not enough. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are.
Oh, it was 85. I remembered this 100, but I forgot about the 85.
You earned this.
A berserker ring. What does that do? And then I guess we unlock more stuff
Best of luck out there, Sid.
at 100. Berserker ring temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. How much are we talking though? I hate when items don't tell you what they do. Like, how much attack? Because I literally have an item here that gives me 12 attack. So that means it has to give me at least 12 attack to be worth it. And I would reckon that it would have to give me... I would want a 50% attack increase. Because I'm not dodging very... Or, like, not enough to have that up. Also, it doesn't tell me how long. Temporarily is not a number. I'm going to put it on just because I don't know how useful the channelers thing is anyways. And this is a purple item, so obviously the developers think it's good. But I mean, I did identify that dodging a lot would be good. So, like, there's no buttons for me to press here. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Caer Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oak trees, heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life, questioning the locals. Revealed this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dawsmare. This is exactly where I went, though. A beast much hated for its appetite, both for chocobos and children. Maybe I need to stop pressing the button. But there's no other button. What am I doing wrong here? This is Caer Norvent West Gate. Sandbreck. We were definitely at Westgate. Gosh, dang it. But it said you gotta go from Lost Wing, which is what I did. Let me read it one more time just so I know what we're talking about here, but... And none of these others are... This just has writing. Troop of Cursebreakers. A Winged Harpy. Belphegor. It's definitely gotta be this one, right? Okay, while passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Caer Norman. I guess we just gotta go back and hope that I can find it. Let's go to Lost Wing. Is there a way for me to look at the local maps of the place I'm teleporting to first before I pick where I want to teleport? And then this area is so big, it takes forever to teleport to. I guess a lot of these areas are kind of big, though. Okay, let's take a look at the map. I wish things were named the same, though. Like, this is not called Westgate. It is called Rivergate. But it doesn't seem like it would be over here. But like, where else could I possibly go from here? I guess I didn't go across this bridge, and that was my mistake. Maybe it's like right there. We'll try it.
Good day to you.
Wait, can I summon the Chocobo in town? No. So let's try and get out of town.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
What do you mean? Surely she would help. Okay. Outside of town. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, hopefully it's gonna be easier to run past enemies now, too. 2 gil. Last time it was 10. Or that one was 10. Maybe I didn't get the other one last time. The gill bug is worth 200, though. Okay, last time we killed that guy. grabbed that item down there last time. Alright, let's take a look. Should be somewhere around here.
Exactly make for easy prey.
Oh.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
I should have just walked across the bridge, huh? For some reason, I got the bridges confused, right? I thought this bridge was this bridge, so I thought that this was as far as we had to go. That's my bad. This seems like an area where there might be a griffin. Hello, Dawsmare.
Leatherwork will have to wait.
Ogle, look sharp.
Oh, I didn't shoot them all? I think I missed one. Oh, I got stuck against the wall and didn't know where to go. What the heck? Wait, what just happened? What is this? Oh, that's the buff? I didn't mean to do this. This was a bad idea. So the buff, like, lights you on fire? That's kind of cool. Maybe it is worth it, then. This is obviously our limit break, but... Oh, that's an explosion. Okay. Probably use this for damage. Oh! Yeah, okay, so that precision dodge gives us, like, this stance. Which actually seems pretty sick, because it's like a mini limit break. Oh, I really thought he was going to shoot a projectile at me. Come on, just... There we go. It is not enough, though, to get through this guy's stuff. Oh, we need healing. Okay, we don't need to use the last bar there. Oh, I could have... I messed that up. Oh, it's really the second part? You still keep the buff, though, which is nice. We just gotta hit him. Oh, he did that point blank. I kind of thought I would be able to dodge it a little bit better. Wow, he is not going down without a fight. There we go. Notorious Mark slain. And that'll unlock more stuff for us and a new crafting material, Scarletite. Although I'm not seeing the guy that we were looking for.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
We gotta pet Torgal first. Go grab this item. 2 gil. I want a replacement for my high potion.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry.
Hey, who said you could have the
I'd
griffin?
say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
This guy just thinks we're giving him the griffin? Like, I'm taking that with me. I'm putting it in my pocket.
Sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Let's go grab it. Just pick it right up by the claws and take it with us. Anyways, we'll go back to Blackthorn. That'll probably be the end of this episode. Mostly side quests, but we did get Ambrosia, which didn't really, like, I still think that should have been like a main quest or something. To get the mount that you use to just traverse the world. Plus Ambrosia, I mean, Ambrosia's probably not important to the story, but is like a story relevant character, kind of.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody
I already
busy
found him.
boys, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor, and again most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Maybe he'll have some new upgrades for us right now.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Quest complete. We should be able to maybe get some new stuff necessary for crafting Drake Slayer gear. Okay. Drake Slayer gear recipes unlocked. Let's see if we have the stuff for that. Might be no, but there's a chance. You've obtained design drafts, unlock new crafting options, visit Blackthorn and the Hideaway for details on the requirements. What do we currently have equipped? We have Demon Tamer.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Okay, as far as making stuff, no swords. Okay, this stuff. You can make the Drake Slayer's belt. We need Electrum. Is there a way to know how to acquire that?
And how am I meant to do that then?
Okay. I don't know what that little emblem next to it means. It looks like a Pikmin or something. Or like an Onion Man. I assume that's supposed to be the emblem of the thing we gotta go kill, but I don't know what that means. So. And then here, we need to kill another Onion Man for a gelatinous mass. Oh, it also uses the Scarletite. Oh, we need one more Scarletite. Okay.
That it? Fine.
So I can't really...
Has taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
I don't suppose you sell the stuff to make the stuff. Should I buy another high potion just so I got them? Probably.
It'd better all be here.
Okay, well, I don't know how to get that. There's something new here, huh? I'll probably look at the hunt board real quick. Oh, we got stuff for Ambrosia. Ooh. Yeah, sure, you can wear the Rosarian gold. Doesn't seem like we have anything else new for anyone else. Which weapon should we use? I mean, I kind of like this one. This one's just cool, right? It's just like base cool. So let's go over here. We'll grab our renown reward. And then maybe we'll take a look at the hunt board. Because I feel like maybe those other materials might come from the things on the hunt board. I could be wrong. Yeah, it looked like that emblem. So maybe they are specific things that you have to hunt?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh. Well, I unlocked new options. However, I cannot reach any of the options. That's kind of an annoying way to do it. Why tell me I gotta get to 100, but then there's no reward at 100. It just now tells me that my next reward is at 135. Oh well. Guess it's gonna take us time to get through that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'd have to hunt both of these things down to get the materials that we need. Might be a strategy to do, but I kind of also want to continue with the main story, so maybe we'll get to it at some point. But for now, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Today we got Ambrosia as our mount, which will help us exploring places. And we kind of learned a little bit about how to use the hunt board. Maybe I won't mess it up next time. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. And I will see you next time. Okie dokie. Well, let me save real quick. That's not how you save. How many points do we have? Not enough. So, let me save that video. And then we'll probably take a quick bathroom break. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't mute myself. Alrighty, I'm back. Well, let's go do some main story, shall we? Spend enough time messing around. Jill's right over there. We'll go talk to her, and then we'll see where the story takes us today. Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last one, we met up with Ambrosia, our long-lost chocobo, who apparently was just a vigilante beating up bandits around Martha's Rest. But anyways, now we have Ambrosia to use as a mount to help us get around the open world. We also did a little bit of the hunt board, and we have new recipes for that maybe require us to do more hunt board. But for now, we are going to get back into the main quest and see where it has to take us today. Because last time we did not get any main quest done.
One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox, the man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Is that really necessary?
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright, so we're teleporting over to Drake's Breath. The Boiling Sea.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this.
Is her costume covering up the petrification?
All right.
Or does the other costume also have gloves?
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Are we gonna get attacked by Typhon again? Or how does that all work? Typhon got like locked up by Joshua or something.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
That's what Sid said about his shortcut.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
I'm stuck on the other side of this rock. How's it going over here, guys? Still don't see the point of those. Like, hold the thing to push harder.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Okay. Got him. A little bit of lag. So yeah, maybe we should lead off with that, although I see a big dude here. Hi, how did you get so close to the gate? Okay, now we gotta deal with you, huh? Stay back. Oh, I got stuck against the wall there. That's unfortunate. That's big stagger damage. And a perfect dodge. We'll get our health back real quick. I might just spend 2 bars here. And then use Ramu for some more damage. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Going too far. Wow, that is a lot of stagger damage immediately. And we immediately break him again. That's good stuff. Might as well use a little bar. Ah, the cooldowns aren't quite fast enough, huh? Wow, we just kind of obliterated this boss.
The old arboretum's just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Anything over here? There's no map around here. We can't summon Ambrosia. Regular potion gets us back to full. Breath of Wind. What does that do? Reduces aerial blast cooldown by 11 seconds. What is aerial blast? Is that the really big Garuda ability? Yes, yes it is. Maybe we should unlock one of those super abilities at some point. It's like, what abilities am I not using that much? I guess I'm not really using Heat Wave right now, but that's because I'm looking to use it on projectiles mainly. Looks like another boss fight. Maybe a real boss, though? It kind of looks like a nest. Maybe a griffin nest?
Oh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Clive's starting to think it looks like a nest, too. Or not. It was a trap from a sea monster.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his paw.
Oh, this thing. The Morble. This is the thing we fought at the beginning of the game.
Don't breathe it in.
Can you stop looking at me, please? Holy, it's got tentacles. Am I supposed to be dealing with the tentacles? I don't know. Come on. Stagger damage. Wasn't enough. It's got tentacles again. Break it, break it, break it. No. Hit it like 2 more times. Can you guys do something, please? I'm gonna die. I guess I gotta burn all my bar here to get some healing, hopefully. Maybe I should also use a potion. Oh, that wasn't a dodge? Hello, sir.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
They can jump, but they have roots? I am dying, by the way. That's not great. Maybe use a high potion real quick. Oh, it didn't use the Ramu ability that I wanted. Ow. That's not the ability I wanted either. But apparently we killed it. Okay, good enough. I don't know what you were supposed to do about the tentacles. I guess you could have just, like, waited for them. Or maybe sat outside their range, but... Definitely forced me to use some potions by sitting in there and trying to get hits in.
Press on.
Yes.
Oh, we could just walk over where it was? You'd think that there would be like a hole or a pit or deep water or something. Mount Drustinus.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Maybe you're not used to the heat anymore.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
What the heck? Oh, this is a path. I thought he, like, was on top of the wall or something. Is there anything around here? Wait, there's multiple paths? There's no map, and now there's multiple paths. I'm gonna go this way, I guess, because it seems secretive. You guys stop running away as I hit you? Where's the other path? The other path is down there. I don't know if I'm missing something, because there was definitely an item on the other path as well. Maybe we can go back through the other path here. Oh, hello. Can you do that again, please? Oh, okay. Not that many times. Just burn it all for health. Maybe that's a strategy to do that one first. Ow! It's the item that I missed. Jill, are you done yet? Did he kill the one enemy, please? He's too far away. Why did he literally moved to the other room to run away from me? I'm just kind of curious what's going on with this gate. Can I close it? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well. We decided to go both of the paths. Probably not worth it because we took a little damage, but...
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Looks pretty safe. Can you freeze the lava by any chance? She's gonna do something, I just don't know what it is. She can indeed freeze the lava.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close.
How do we get her across, though, too? This is not gonna work, right? She's gonna get, like, knocked off or something. Everything just works out in this game.
Let's not do that again.
I don't trust this game, though. They're gonna...
That's not.
More things are gonna go wrong at some point. What are we fighting now?
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Yeah, well, they haven't faced this much AoE. Oh, you can still attack while you're being pulled? That's lame. Oh, he's like exploding or something. He did explode. Okay, it seems like there's a way to go that way, and there's a way to go that way. That way looks closed, though. I'm always such... I hate these story segments where there's, like, multiple paths.
Drake's breath.
Because I think you're allowed to take both. It just always feels like I'm missing something. A red what?
I have absolutely no idea.
A red mouse? Moose?
Whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Yeah, I don't think it's friendly either. That didn't work. That's annoying. Okay. This thing's got some obnoxious moves. Break him. We'll spend 2 bars. Oh, what the heck? That didn't hit. What's he doing? Spitting? Come on, just a little bit more damage. Okay, we got him. Ooh, mithril wristlets. That is quite a bit better. We'll take it. See, but this is where I would expect, like, the other path would then also have an item on it. Oh well. Probably shouldn't worry about it too much. We'll probably get other items to replace it anyways. A lizard?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Nice try.
Uh-oh, he's gonna tail slap me. Uh-oh. He's got multiple things to target, though. That's actually quite useful for us. Oh. Okay, we broke him. Get our health back. Oh, that stopped us? Oh, hello.
Too slow.
Okay. Hit him.
What's it doing?
I don't know, but I don't really want to find out. Do you?
Good, I'll wager.
It's shooting laser beams now? Of course it is. Oh! Now would be a good time to heal, probably. Okay, let's get some health back, I suppose. It's not going as well as it probably should be. Oh, he always cancels that ability. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. Yep. Oh wait, that didn't kill him. Get him. Oh, oh no, that's not good. He was really like 1 hit from staggered and like 2 hits from dead. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. We got him. Gnarled scales. That guy almost killed me.
You hurt?
Just hot.
She's literally like the Ice Queen. Can't you do something about it?
Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here.
Why didn't she bring any water, by the way? Am I the only one who brought water? She knew it was a volcano.
Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Okay, is this gonna heal me or am I gonna have to use some potions? Yeah, they're gonna heal me a little bit. So could we have come this other way? So she maybe has an ally somewhere in here too?
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Those other people definitely saw us.
I'm so glad you're safe. And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive,
We have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Ah, yes, they'll never figure out how to get the door open now.
This way.
She's definitely gonna die, right?
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Ah, yes, sinister organ music now.
We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Oh, hello. Didn't realize you guys got so close. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, which way are we supposed to be going? I guess that way. It's another one of those sections where I feel like you could go whichever way you want. Guess we just gotta go away and then we'll get what we get.
How many
Oh, hello.
Too many.
What the heck? I couldn't even see his attack. Guy's got so much health. Come on, get him. Anyone else to hit? No, guess not. Well, at least not that I'm in range for. Okay, we got him. Another potion? We're pretty much full now. Okay, can't go this way, so we gotta go this way. Hello? These guys must be pretty brave to not just immediately run away. 1,200 gil. I was hoping for a special item. What the heck is this? A dead end? Oh.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
This is not.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Well, let's go get the item over here. We don't even need the... I wish I could, like, stock up on high potions, like, put them in my storage or something. 'Cause, like, at the moment, I don't need the health or the potion.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
This one.
Well, that went well. Oh, we have a lot of ability points from all this. Can I spend any of those? None of that's too useful. Still need to figure out which of these ultimate abilities I would want. I guess I just gotta save up. There's really... Like, I'm either looking for the Limit Break upgrade, or I think the Flames Rebirth one. The Limit Break one's always going to be useful. Oh, that's the other ability that I don't use. What does that give? It gives duration by 5 seconds. That seems pretty good. Good thing this guy that we're supposed to kill just happens to be right where the Mother Crystal is as well. He just sacrifices people to the Mother Crystal? Maybe bearers?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Surely he's not gonna be as easy to kill as it seems.
Now, right.
Oh no. Is this Joshua or is this like Typhon or something? But now she's like full Shiva, right? Can we get anything about this? I think she was like half primed before and now she's full icon mode.
Remember how it felt? Why can't I do it? Please. Just once.
Oh, we have like limit break for him?
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
What the heck? There's a lot happening right now. Oh, that was my limit break, I see. Oh, that was a really bad dodge.
Guess we're all ready.
Wait, I didn't get to see what this guy's name was.
Damn it.
I like how they still have the names of abilities during cutscenes.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
Is this guy's name Liquid Flame?
Nice try.
Oh! That's not good. I think I just need to dodge rather than try and spam abilities on him.
Nice try.
Oh, that's so stupid that I get hit by that. I'm gonna die, by the way, if I keep playing this poorly.
Well done, Tom.
Oh, maybe I just should be doing this, huh? What's he doing? Hello. 11th hour. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna die, huh? did dodge that perfectly, though. Oh, hello. What? I definitely dodged again. That's lame. Can't we kill him? I don't think we have the damage right here.
Nice try.
Okay, we just needed like one more touch. Liquid flame extinguish. We got 2 liquid flames.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Hopefully Jill doesn't die here.
Here. Use this.
Careful where you're swinging that thing. She's like right in front of you. Where'd the guy that we're supposed to kill go anyways?
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Something's still wrong. Or not. Why was Torgal growling?
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
That guy.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Every crystal seems to, like, be a different element. Oh, hey, it's Joshua. And I can't remember the girl's name. Doesn't tell us.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness.
Is that the girl from the city trying to sell stuff?
I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Is there really nothing? Okay, yeah. What does it say? Yote. I don't know if this is the same medicine girl from earlier. Anything new about Joshua? Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second Icon of Fire. However, he somehow survived, appearing before his brother once more, some 13 years later, in the inner sanctum of Drake's Head, and saving Clive from Ultima's advances. Oh, Ultima was his name. But, like, wasn't his name Typhon during the fight? And that keeps confusing me. Advances by calling upon the power of the Phoenix to seal the being within himself.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary. while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
I'm still curious, like, who this girl is and why she follows him around. She seems to know that he's the... Well, I mean, obviously she knows that he's the Phoenix. I just don't know if it's a character that we met before or if it's someone else. The Ministry of
Army's
Law.
attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbrec need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor?
That's Annabelle? Yeah.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
I don't understand the implications.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
But he surely knows that Sid was someone else at the time, right? Like, I feel like they would have known each other to some degree.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
I assume she's talking about Benedicta, but I feel like she's also talking about herself.
My darling Olivier, soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
I don't understand who that kid's father is supposed to be. But I mean, I guess maybe... Because technically now Hugo has the right person, right? Like, Sid didn't kill Benedicta. Clive did. So, at some point, he must have figured it out. That Sid now is Clive, who actually killed Benedicta.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Okay, so we have to visit the infirmary next. I assume that's for Jill. But we're gonna have to save that till next time to figure out if something's wrong with her or what's going on. That was a very eventful episode today. We got lots of story done. We defeated another Mother Crystal. Jill got to, I guess, accomplish her goal. But at what cost? We don't know quite yet. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. It seems like there's still a lot more complexity to this story than we know of. Like, we still don't know what to do about Joshua and Ultima. Still don't know what's going on with Annabelle exactly. We know that Hugo doesn't like us, but we've known that for a while. So all of those things are probably going to complicate our plan of destroying the other Mother Crystals. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. I think that's also going to do it for the stream today. I said we were probably just going to start doing 2 a stream, just so we stay the same amount ahead for a little while. We'll get a save in. I mean, maybe if something happens to Jill, we would also get the power of Shiva. I don't know if anyone can give us their power without dying, is the problem. So far, anyone who's given us their power has died. I guess Benedicta didn't really die. She also didn't give us her power. She didn't die until she, like, lost it and became Garuda. Sid gave us his power and then died because then he was gonna die anyways, probably. But maybe there's a chance that Jill will have to give up her power, but she won't die. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for anyone coming by to watch. And we'll be back next week with some more.